Mellow greetings, merry Tubians. Welcome back to Rune Factory 2, where we are waiting patiently for the birth of our child. Julia has told us that we're having a child. I'm still really excited about that. But I've got no idea on the timing or time frames or what's going to happen or when things are going to happen. So we are just playing. We're just faffing around. We're just filling time until that moment where we get the news and we're all ecstatic and happy and find out what happens next. Now, I do think I'm potentially going to need to buy some more flowers because I'm running low. But for now, we've got enough to get through another week or two.
Thanks.
I wonder if we'll have a baby soon. And you told me we were pregnant. So hopefully going to be a bright sunny day as we step out. Yes, our fall crops are coming up nice. Oh, our spinach is ready. Nice. Looks like we've got some grasses to pick. And where did I put my watering can? There it is. Alright, I will tend to these crops and we'll be right back. And we are back. Let's go tend to our critters. Now, there is a whole bunch of wood and twigs and things on the farm, so we'll come back and deal with all of that sooner rather than later. I do want to stop and buy some seeds and do our daily greetings. Hello everybody. Oh, it's harvest day. Which also means we need to go visit our friendly fruit trees. Alright, everybody is happy. Everyone is fed. I missed Buff and only brushed his head. Alright, that was Wooly. And that was Clucker. I will own to being in a somewhat strange mood. I have had my most wonderful family visiting from all over the country this weekend. So it has been a somewhat hectic time. As we were hosting, so it always gets a bit busy. There are quite a few of them when we all come together. So it kind of catches you.
Morning.
Like, oh, that's right. I have all of these siblings. But they left earlier today, and I thought, well, I've got some time. I'll get an episode in, and here we are. Is Barrett out and about today? No, okay. Everybody's down the edge, so let's do our hellos. Buy some seeds, clear some wood, collect some fruit.
Morning.
I am up early every day. I kind of have to be. It's a farmer's life for me, Byron. That's what we do. I actually envy people in real life who can sleep in. I lost that capacity
Morning.
a very long time ago, and I miss it. The idea of sleep. Oh, Gordon's asking me about the future. Morning. And we're still having the future conversations.
Morning.
Lost bracelets. So yeah, haven't cycled into any new dialogue yet. I'm not making a huge amount of effort to be overly friendly. I should be throwing gifts and things at people. I think on a personal run, I would probably focus a bit more on maxing out everybody. For this run, we're more interested in what's the story. Morning Glory. Everybody thinks I'm a sweetheart farmer.
Morning.
I suppose I am a kind of nice guy.
Good morning.
Good morning. Nothing is more important to me. Okay, yeah. Anything? No. Interesting that only the repeatables stay. I can kind of see it from a developer perspective, but I'm confused as to why the rest of the town folk stopped giving me quests as soon as I'm married. It would make sense to me if, like, Max and Barrett and Gordon and everybody was still asking things of me. I can see the logic in the girls not, because clearly that was a huge part of their heart chains, but it's, yeah, just a little bit perplexing.
Good morning.
Aww. Are priests allowed to get drunk? I don't feel like they are in this world.
Morning.
Any use for you? Yeah, not like you either, Barrett.
Morning.
Yeah, that's not a fight I'm getting in on.
Welcome.
Alright, now we've got 2 plots free. It is currently autumn. What do we want? Potatoes are 7 days. We could go just with the spinach again, because it is cheap and quick, so let's do that. There we go. Yeah, we're cool paying for that. We have plenty of cash. It is very, very rare that a Rune Factory game I have this much money. I don't actually focus perhaps as much as I should on making money. Only when I realize I really need it for something. But there are worse fates. Hello, Jake.
Morning.
Do you like me any better? Still worrying about Cece.
Morning.
You're still in a slump. Okay. So we'll head on over to Blessier to get our oranges. Stop home to chop wood and plant those seeds, because I want to get that done before I forget. And then we'll go collect our apples and grapes, and after that I am in a bit of a wheel spin. I got no idea what we're going to do, but we will play it by various body parts that look like ears. Might need my sword out because there's going to be beasties. Should I do the mining while I'm here? No, let's not. Let's just focus on grabbing those oranges and getting back home. No stumps there. I'm going to check for stumps and sticks just because stumps and sticks are useful to us because our logging is lagging. I should recheck that honestly, but nothing there. Dodge those guys. That's all just grass. Why was I tilling in there? Oh, that's right. I was trying to work out if tilling would get rid of the poison. Clearly it did not. I remember now. Alright, so that's oranges. Let's go plant some seeds and bust up some wood. That's it. That was the other thing I needed to do today. Yoink. There we go. Where is my shiny axe? Okay. More wood and logging content. Do I get the same amount of points if I hypercharge the axe when I'm chopping the wood? I genuinely don't know. I'll have to experiment with that. Like, in terms of levels. I realize it's going to bust the wood up faster, but I don't know if it's cumulative for the levels. Oop. Where is my hammer? There we go. And there was nothing along here. No, okay, we're all good. Let's sell some oranges. And off to Trieste, where we're going to pick some apples. Now for this I'll probably need my sword, just because again of how everybody lays themselves out. Alright, no sticks or stumps. Straight past you, straight past you. No one can see me because I am the Flash. Oh, fine. You could have just stayed in this world if you'd left me alone to pick my apples. There you go. Wahahaha! You think it's always the same one that comes back? So when the spawner brings in a new version of the critter, is it the same one coming back from the Forest of Beginnings each time, or do you think it's a different one? Because if it's the same one, I'm suddenly feeling really horrifically guilty for the amount of trauma that I'm putting that guy through. Like, haha, I'm here! Goodbye, adventurer! Alright, we're back! We're going, we're moving! Nope, nope, he's there again. Maybe he just wanted to pick some apples. That's all of that. I will go check these snowlands for stumps and sticks. And I'm not in a huge rush necessarily to 100% everything, so just sort of spread it all out while we're waiting for our lovely lady wife to do her thing. Ooh. Thought I'd hit a poison square there. White grass. No, no green grass either, which is what we need. I know I've got a full stack of white. I don't know why I just picked that one before. It's sort of an instinct at this point, but we are full stack on the white. It's just the green grass we're short on. I don't even know if I need to be retaining a full stack of all the grasses. Maybe just the rare ones would be more helpful, but I did read somewhere that you should try and have a full stack of everything, so that is what I've been trying to do. We're basically down to gems unless I can work out how to mine gold or something like that, but we only need one more green grass and then we're golden. I might also take these out just because I'm running. That's my last row of available space in the fridge, so it's getting a bit tight in there. And I'm going to sell the gratifier. I am certain that we're going to learn how to make that at some point. Or we're going to be able to buy it. They would not, surely they would not just limit that to a quest reward and nothing else. That would be a very odd and somewhat aggravating choice from my perspective at least. But that is basically everything I have planned for today. So let's go have our bath. Julia said I could have one a day. I should take my bath now. Ah, this feels great. Alright, and let's logging and mining. Nice to see magic catching up. Although I've only got one spell, so why am I... Again, spells better come into existence from somewhere at some point. Hey, Mana. So... Let's go fry some apples, because that is oh so entertaining. And then we will go to bed and do this all over again. Good morning, Mr. Apple. Haha. Knock back. Wonder if I would level up faster if I was going after something somewhat stronger. And probably that's how these things tend to work, but oh, missed. Come and get me. And we're baking the apples. Can't bake the poison. Probably a good thing, because that would smell bad. Thank you. Get away from your spawner. There we go. Yeah, what? It's 4 o'clock. That's late enough in the day to go home and go to bed. I know I could stay later. I know I could burn more IP, but honestly, I'm just cycling days until Julia introduces us to our son or daughter. Let us to bed. Yawn. Nappy noise. Oh, we've already had the earthquake for the season, so I don't have to worry about that happening again. We do have a holiday, but I don't think we have a festival today. I'll check that in 1 minute. And nobody was talking to us about a festival yesterday, which I guess is our biggest giveaway.
Thanks.
You're welcome, Julia. We're all wondering that question, my love. Yeah, next weekend is the Harvest Festival. And then the Monster Contest. A lot of birthdays. Oh, more stuff. Alright, I will go take care of the crops. Back soon. And we're back, and we've got to go see our critters. And of course, it's a holiday, so everybody's going to be in a different spot today. So that's going to make our tracking down for morning hellos a bit different. That's okay, we can handle that. Morning, everybody. Excuse me, I need to get to the elevator. Morning, Mr. Apple. Morning, Mr. Wolf. Hey, Floof. Not very floofy right now, are you? Fuck. Oh, I got you both at the same time. Love it. Hey, folks, I need to get out of here. I get it. We're all very friendly here. It's fantastic. Need my space a bit. Alright, no UA. So she'll be in the main courtyard place thing. The Sheila comes up to the pond on actual festival days. So just regular holidays, she'll just be standing in the square. No Barrett out and about. Yeah, that's a festival location. Byron's not home, Barrett's not home. I can never find anyone on these days. I feel like Byron's going to be down by the port. Yue should be in the main square, or she's out on Blessia. There is Gordon. And Douglas. Who are still being Gordon and Douglas. Just get married already.
Good morning.
Egan is still being Egan. Actually, is anybody else in the end? No. No, Cece, here's Max.
Morning.
My crops are delicious still.
Morning.
Working hard in the morning. Working hard in the evening.
Good morning.
I am happy and healthy. Actually starting to get a bit dopey around the head, I'll be honest.
Morning.
Yeah, I want to be a farmer. Nobody. Oh, here are the ladies.
Morning.
Marriage is a weird idea.
Morning.
I wonder if Max likes anybody. Aren't you supposed to know this stuff, Alicia? I know we've had this discussion before. Anyway.
Good morning.
Doctors need stamina, yes.
Good morning.
I think I'm comfortable talking to you, Alec, but I'm not so good at talking to other people yet. I get so embarrassed if they look at me. Maybe you should try thinking about the times when you've talked with me. Okay, maybe. If I think about talking with you, then... And if it helps...
Good morning.
You hate strawberries. I have now had these conversations so many times I can predict text. Nobody should be home. Hey Daniel.
Morning.
I'm in a slump. So where are Barrett and Jake? I haven't done the port yet, have I? Nobody's here. Ladies? There they are.
Morning.
You're always in a good mood. And I try to be.
Morning.
Still worrying about Cece wandering off. Not too much of a lag today, which is good. You're up early. Alright, so we're seeing some people change dialogue a bit. Not a lot, but... Alright, let's go check for logs and sticks and stumps. We have a stick! I should not be trying to brush the stick. Where is my axe? Nope, just stumps. No stumps. Just grasses and poison. And archers. Do, 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 do. And nope. Nice try, Mr. Willow. I think next episode I might do another run just to clear all of these out again and see if that promotes the sorts of dealios we're after. Also, how come monsters are all automatically immune to poison? Yes, please. Alright. More sticks! Woo! That's a big help. Straight past you, Mr. Goblin. Didn't check over here yesterday. Why are you not responding to me holding down my shoulder button? I am struggling to think of anything else worth doing, so yeah, we're gonna cut this one a bit short. I think we're probably gonna do this between now and the birth of the child, just because I don't know what to do without quests or tasks, or I don't know which way I should be jumping. Until we've got a direction, we might just play short. Or I could maybe just coalesce everything together. No, I don't want to do that. I don't want to skip parts of the experience. So yeah, we're just gonna call that. I've got, oh no, I did leave some stumps and things on the field, so we'll take care of those. Then we're gonna call it a very early day. It's gonna be a very, very short episode. But you know, they do happen, and I'm sure things will get longer and talkier once our child has joined us in this world. I feel like that's going to be the next pivotal. I kind of know. We know this is a generational game, so we know something has to happen with the child. That's why we've been so eager to get married and to have the kid. So we know that that's going to trigger something in the story and the sequence for us. And until it does, again, we're stuck in this holding pattern. But that's part of the experience. That's part of the joy of it. So we are going to call that a very early episode. In the next one, we'll probably do more of the same, unless Julia happens to bring our newest family member forth. Until then, though, this is going to be RononTyr signing off.